The balance blade is a great weapon. Alright, let's just get this one out of the way already. Part of doing all of the weapons here is that I have to do all of the weapons, even the ones that are not particularly interesting to watch. I mean, as nice as this weapon is, it's just, you know, it's got a great combo, it's got great hit speed, got good damage. I mean, I can't really say too much about it. So pretty much it's just going to be a straight shot through the Sepulchre as soon as I grab this. And then straight to the boss. Finish her up. Well, it's nice to have like a little break, especially after the last run, the broadsword that I did. Well, I guess technically the assault shield. Ow. Still disappointed that I can't do the actual assault shield run. But hey, if it does no damage to the... oh, I'm gonna go grab that heart. If it does no damage to the Watcher, I can't really do too much with it. And I guess technically it could do damage to the Watcher if I just, you know, hit him when he was charging at me, but I don't want to do, and I don't think anybody wants to watch a run where I just sit there and wait for the Watcher to charge at me for like 20 minutes. I mean, I know that like when it comes to these sort of runs, sometimes it can be a little bit interesting to watch like an absurdly long run. If you've ever seen like a Dark Souls consumables only run, that's one that just takes ungodly amounts of time. Can be pretty interesting though sometimes. Like seeing a torch only run. By the way, torch is another weapon I still gotta do. In Bloodborne is just crazy and terrible. Just awful. I don't know. Well, either way, this is going to be a nice, simple run because it's a nice, simple weapon, and it's good. I mean, if you... Let me tell you, when they actually come out with the whole, like, unlocking, relocking system, and you're thinking, like, well, how can this benefit me? Like, what's the one weapon that I want to, like, nail? What's the one weapon that I want to nail down and have in every single one of my runs every single time? I would suggest the balance blade. It's just good. I also suggest getting a shield. I still think people don't give shields the respect they deserve. Of course, that's not really something that I can show too much because shield-only runs just straight up do not work. And would be boring. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, see, when you play this game enough, you just get the timing down. This is stupid. Hey! Whatever, I did it. Whatever works. And that's what happens when you play this game for 300 hours. Okay, thankfully I'm not at that point yet, but it's coming. You know, I'd never be playing this game for this long if I was not making videos about it. I like this game and everything, but I don't like it enough to like do challenges not off camera. Well, off of camera. Minus the curse sword, but that's more something that I'm still recording. I just don't expect to actually show it to anybody. But hey, if I get it. Man, you know that last curse sword run, the one that I posted most recently, or whenever I posted, I don't even remember right now. That would have totally been the world record if I actually completed it. Because like the world record right now is only 13 minutes or something. It's like, I was, what, like 12 minutes in when I died on the Watcher fight? Not that it matters. As much as I would enjoy doing like a little bit of... As much as I would enjoy doing like a little bit of actual speedrunning of this game, it doesn't really make too much sense to do it right now with everything changing constantly. And I think that's kind of the feeling of everybody that does, like, even make any attempt at speedrunning this game. It's too bad. Really, right now, I'm just waiting for any new content. I was happy to see those new weapons and everything, but, you know, they're just weapons. I want to see some new biomes, I want to see some new enemies. Still waiting on what that clock tower is supposed to be. Well, I suppose it's probably going to be early in the month where we start to get some more news, and then probably like first week or so, the 7th of September or whatever, that's when we're going to finally get a real, like... there we go. Some real news on what's going to be coming up next for the game. Whatever. Either way, I mean, I still got plenty more weapons to be able to do runs for with this. Ah, jeez. Yeah, damage is good. Obviously, range not so great. Not that it would really matter with shockers, which are always like that. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, it is still a level 1 sword, so the damage isn't... Oh, right, I'm out. Still a level 1 sword, so the damage isn't amazing. Whatever. But yeah, what was I saying here? Yeah, pretty much it's like, I like this game and everything, but man, I would not be playing it nearly as much if I was not actually doing videos of this. The fun thing that I'm learning about, like, doing YouTube videos is it basically gives you superpowers to be able to just power... Damn it! To be able to just power through anything and just get anything that you want to do in games done, because you're just thinking, well, I want to make a video, and if I don't do this, then I don't have a video. Well, whatever. As of right now, this is still like my test game. I don't even expect too many people to be watching this particular run. Nope. Come on. I don't think I found the scroll of power in this area yet. I'm going to try to get that before I get out of here. Did I? I found a strength. I don't think I found the scroll of power, though. There we go. Man, that elite just... well, I don't necessarily... Oh, wait, no, there it is. That was a really graceful roll there. You know, I can get... Rolling while falling is a... like, important... Damn it. Rolling while falling is an important thing in this game because it kind of cancels your, like, landing animation. Yeah, it's, again, a very Dark Souls thing. However... Okay. However, being able to, like, do that after doing a stomp, that's something that takes a little bit more, well, it takes different timing, I suppose. Doesn't really take, like, any better timing. 1 hit point left. Not bad. Also, 6 minutes in, video's 8 minutes right now, making good time, making good time. Of course, the Sepulchre is always a big hurdle here. As much as I would like to just say go through here if you're doing like a speed run, it's still pretty clear that you just want to hit up Incomplete 1 and Fog Fjord, because those ones are going to be way faster than going through the twisty, turny mess that is this area. Oh, that's actually the first health up that I've got. Jeez. I am behind on health. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, if I don't successfully complete this one, I'll just go through the Sepulchre again. And probably get a significantly more overpowered build. Close, but no cigar. Pink Floyd would not be happy about that. Ooh, there's another health. Yeah, well, trackers, as much as you might like those twin blades, mine's even faster. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily stun 100% of the time, though. Okay, I see I gotta go up to the... Oh, that's a nice fast first key, too. Alright, I see I gotta go up here and go down through that area. Whatever. Now, I already got a free strength up in this area. This area always has, I think, 3 scrolls of power, so that's a guaranteed 9. I can get 1 more scroll of power in the next area, because the... Nope! Starts swinging in midair. Run right into it. Yeah, stupid. +1 health, whatever. If it was +1 strength, I would, but otherwise, just make this a level 1 run, sure. Especially after I lost the video for the... so close. Also, I like that that sprite can just be backwards with the attack. So you can't even read what the attacking says. But yeah, I mean, I've done too many not level 1 weapon things too much lately. And after I lost the footage of the previous one that I did, It was a really good run, too. I actually beat the Watcher by stomping on his head, which is fun. However, that footage is, well, non-existent. It's not like it was lost, that I never recorded in the first place. This is a pretty ramshackle operation, you gotta remember. I mean, pretty much I have a decent computer that I got 2 years ago when I was a bit more consistently employed. I got the cheapest microphone that's still okay that you can buy. And then I got the freest recording and editing software that money can't buy because it's free. So when I screw this sort of stuff up, it's not even, like, unsurprising. It's basically expected. Yeah, one of the nice things about this weapon is that you can just get a really quick swing off right in midair, take out bats really easily. A lot of other weapons are not that fast. Usually it's just the daggers and stuff like the balance blade. The original, the rusty sword, I suppose, is kind of like that too. I honestly think that the entire genesis of the balance blade here is, you know, people kind of like the rusty sword. Why don't we make a good version of that weapon? A version of that weapon that actually scales and isn't like a level -1. Nice try. 8. Hopefully I can get a couple curse chests too. Usually I get at least one curse chest in the graveyard, not always. I don't think there's any like guaranteed curse chest that you can get anywhere. No. Those things always have a chance of not appearing, though I think like the most likely is to be able to get one in the graveyard. You know, and people still want you to like be able to unlock the rusty sword as like a weapon that you can use. I don't know why. It's terrible. I mean, I've done full runs with it. Like, it's not a good weapon. It's like a level -1 balance blade here. By the way, what's the damage? 2658. Not bad. Amulet. None for now. Huh, I don't even know the last time I don't think I've ever actually looked at that. When you don't have an amulet equipped. There we go. I've gotten all the scrolls of power, so there's probably not going to be anything else outside of like a errant health up or strength up that I might be able to find, but that's not likely. Man, just slicing right through these guys. Good damage and a really fast weapon means that you can deal with these guys super easy. Not with projectiles, though. It still doesn't like block projectiles as much as I would like to. Should be running up against the end of this soon. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's just another skill up. Whatever, I'm out of here. I don't even care. Well, okay, I will take out these trackers first. Oh, just the one, I guess. Whatever. And roll right in. Oh, come on. I call shenanigans on that. Okay. Oh, come on. Go to an attack, heal, roll backwards, and kill him. Sloppy play there. Could have gotten me killed. But thankfully I did pick up just enough health ups to be able to survive, a chain hit from both of those guys. I guess I can't say that it's surprising, because got a little cocky there. Oh, well, whatever. Graveyard, let's finish this up already. I'm definitely going to be grabbing this. Tons and tons of projectiles in this area with the between the Catcher and the Inquisitor. Still making decent time, too. I guess it's because I'm not really waiting around doing... Like, it's only a couple minutes longer than the timer, than the timer on the video I got going here, because I'm not really stopping even to, like, pick up stat ups or whatever. Just the ones that are absolutely necessary, basically. Speaking of which, well, not speaking of which. Alright. Yeah, there we go. And... I never really noticed, but the end combo of this weapon is apparently the exact same as like the starting combo of a weapon like the Frantic Sword or the Curse Sword. Yep. Is that kind of like sweeping downwards to upwards swing? Oh, wow. I'll take that though. Alright, this is the guaranteed one. If I get a Cursed Chest, could get more than that, but almost at 4,000 damage, I'm feeling pretty good. As much as I'd like to. No, you're gonna get plenty of regular runs by the time any sort of new update comes out. Nope, right now it's all about the challenges. Even though this is not particularly challenging compared to some of the other runs I've done. Get out of here. Oop. There we go. No curse chest though yet. Disappointing. I mean, I'm fairly certain I could... Oh, that was kind of weird. Sort of like jumped up in the air for a second there. Vampirism. I don't know if I have ever actually used Vampirism. I mean, I unlocked it, I probably screwed around with it a little bit then, but that's it. It is not a very good skill. It's just too bad, because I like the idea behind it, but like any sort of health regain in this game has to be really good, because it has to compete with the rally mechanic, and the rally mechanic is just amazing for regaining health. You take a big hit, you regain most of it by going in even harder. I mean, I've talked before about how much I absolutely love that mechanic and want it to be in every RPG to ever exist. Bloodborne had it right. Whoa! Ah, well. That's the first flask charge. That's not too bad. Nearly dying to traps. As always. I'll get out of here. I'm to the point where I can kill these catchers before they can even kick me. Nope. Ah, it still got me, though. You know what, here... And see, that's what I'm talking about with the rally. It's like, why would I need Vampirism when I can just do that? Nearly at full health again. Nah, that's why most deaths you get in this game are due to like combo hits rather than, you know, like singular big hits or, you know, big combos rather than like a bunch of tiny hits. Like that hit, for example. Whatever, I'll just top off here. Yeah? Yeah. Of course, he's getting buffed by this dude, so no surprise. Yeah, you know, I was talking, I think in that broadsword run about like doing a buff skill. That'd be an interesting one, just like a sensor you put down on the ground, sort of like a lure. Give you that invisibility bonus constantly. That'd be interesting. You could just straight up get it from the foggers. Wow, both right here. Whatever. Taken down. Alright, come on. Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? What was that even? How did you hit me? Ah, whatever. Wasn't even worth it. I want to just get one more strength here. And the only way I'm going to do that is if I just find a stat up somewhere. Hey, 3 at once. Let's find a stat up something. Good combo. Okay. Whoa, 2 at once? What is up with this area? I'm out of here. I mean, there should be like a shop right here and then... Or a chest. I don't know. What do you got? Why is it attributed to Legolas now? I know what the ref... Oh, you're just doing this to annoy me at this point. Stupid references. Whatever, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna finish this run up right now. If I'm lucky, it'll be a nice quick episode. If I'm not, whatever. It'll still be a nice quick episode because I'm just going to come back with a even more powerful build. Not too much to say on the Watcher fight, as per usual. Now, the only issue here is that you're dealing with slightly less range than usual. Still pretty good damage. Also, since you attack immediately, you can get right up in his face and then continue to be in his face. Didn't actually need to kill him there. And that should do it. Bait him into attacking, and yeah. Come on. Oh, hey, next phase already. Hurrah. Come on. Oh, I'm not saying too much here. Ah, good. Okay, okay. 2 more. Oh, he got me. Dang. I was hoping to get that one perfect. That was real close, too. That would have been fun. Get a nice perfect run here with the balance blade. This would be the one to do it. Okay, okay, come on. Oh. Okay, that was kind of fun. Come on. I got this. Oh, he's going to go into the thing. Oh, no! Hooray! He still hit me, though. Whatever. I don't care. It's good enough. I'm not going to say no. Survived having to do that segment. Oh, boy. Now I'm going to have to deal with terrible stuff. Okay, that was real close. I almost had a tentacle up my butt. Oh, no! That was a kill? Oh, whatever. All right, I'll be back. Alright, let's give this one another go. Got a heart this time. Still level 1 balance blade, though. No, I'm at least keeping that. Alright. Ah, yes. Finally going to finish up the least interesting of runs. Still embarrassing that it took me 2 tries here. I mean, come on. Well, probably... it's fine. Ah, well. At least it's over. Oh, come on. Good jerk. Already at second phase. Good. Ow. Not as good. Whatever, I rallied up all of it anyway. No, just keep lining up like that. That's good. Ah, dang. Ah, whatever. He's almost down at half health. I mean, if he can catch the Watcher in the air, he can take out a little bit more health before he goes into his next phase. Take out a little bit more health than he would otherwise, is what I mean. Ow. That's not what I meant. Alright, get over here, you Kirby villain. You know, I still gotta go play Planet Robobot eventually. I thought that game looked super good, but never got a chance to check it out because it didn't have a 3DS. Okay, I need to stop getting hit. I mean, I know who the final boss is in that game, which is probably one of the more interesting things about that. Oh, whoops. Whatever, it's done. Also, really, classic Kirby games, I love those. Ah. Oh, come on. How'd that do that much damage, by the way? Yeah, I would say that, like, Dark Matter is probably one of my favorite video game villains of all time. Even though he's just a big old eyeball. I love that. Oh, come on, the last second? Whatever. Whatever, I don't even care. Get down here. Done. Nah, just give me the cells. Alright, well, that was a run. Hope y'all enjoyed. Another piece of the curse has been solved. Not too much longer until I'm free.